AKA only pay attention to what pays me, and that's my business. Time to listen to that Struggle-ritos, compas. Because that's exactly what I'm expecting to hear from Calibre 50. It's that struggle music, bruh. It's that real shit. I think the first and only song that I reacted to from them, compas, was, I believe it's called Corrido de Juanito. That was my very first reaction, bruh. And I'm gonna put it somewhere on the screen so you can check it out if you haven't done so already. But that song made me emotional. Like, that song made me sad as hell, gang. Because it's like, as a black man, bro, I don't know what y'all people go through. And I still don't know to this day, bro. Even if I do know, I don't know because I haven't experienced it myself. You know what I mean? Like, I can show sympathy, but I can't show empathy. And the reason why I can't show empathy because I can't relate. But from an outsider looking in, I can see why the struggle is real. We all go through struggles, you know, my blacks, we all go through struggles, you know. It don't matter what color you are, bro, white. We all go through struggles. It don't matter what color you are. Black, white, Hispanic, it doesn't matter, bro. We all struggle. But it's something about blacks and Hispanic struggle that is different, and it's all because of history. And a lot of times, white people, not all, but some, they want to forget history. They want to forget, like, history doesn't matter. Like, it's not important. Like, it's not the reason why shit the way it is today. Why is it illegal for my Mexican people to cross the border? Considering that they once owned those states that the US took. Shit like that. Like, you take my shit and then you enact laws so that I won't get my shit back. I don't even want my shit back. I just want to step foot on it. And you telling me I can't because I'm not a citizen? That's the shit I'm talking about, compas. But today, we're gonna react to El Inmigrante. So let's get to it. Smack that like, smack the subscribe. And let's rock out our cocks out, y'all. Dick. A todos los... I gotta try, compas. A todos los inmigrantes que sufrieron lo mismo, les dedico este corrido. Translate. To all the immigrants who sufrieron... Suffer? Who suffer lo mismo, the same. Les dedico, I dedicate this corrido. To all immigrants who suffer the same, I dedicate this corrido. Damn, compas. Let's wait till your boy become fluent, man. I promise you, compas, I am, bruh. I am. Can't lose that.
Apenas tenía 17 cuando crucé la frontera.
Ajá.
Se lo prometí a mi viejecita sacarla de la pobreza. Me quemaban las noches de frío. Por poquito me ahogaba en el río. Y aquellos que sufrieron lo mismo, les dedico este corrido.
That's what it means, compas. Okay. To kick it off like this. I was barely 17 when I crossed the border. Your ass was barely 59, nigga. If that's 17, then I'm 13. I promised my dear mom I'll lift her out of poverty. The freezing nights burned me. I nearly drowned in the river. And to those who suffer the same, I dedicate this corrido. So my boy, he's telling us about his journey from Mexico to the US, compas. And y'all know this, but the average person don't. But a lot of people lost their lives trying to cross that borders, gang. A lot of people lost their lives. My boy say he almost drowned. If that was me, my black ass is drowning. Like, gang, I don't know how to swim on my bathtub, but that's not the point. The point is, it's like a lot of people risk their lives, bro, whether through drowning, getting shot, dehydration, etc., crossing those borders, bro, to give their family a better life. Think about that. Think about how fucking special that is, bro. They putting their family above themselves, above their own fucking life, bro. And that's one thing I really admire about y'all culture, bro. Family is like the #1 driving force behind every single major life decision, gang. To serve y'all family is like a duty. And that's so common. That's like a common theme amongst Mexican culture. And I swear to God, bro, I really, really admire y'all for that, bro. Because I'm not really family oriented. I'm more of a fucking individual. I put myself before anybody. I'm just be 100, compas. And I know that has its downsides as well. I can come off as a little selfish. I ain't gonna be cap, bro. But to have that type of... That's deep, bro.
Soy uno de tantos mexicanos que trabajan día con día.
Ajá.
Para darle futuro a mis hijos y ayudar a mi familia.
I told y'all,
extraño mi rancho querido, mis amigos que no los olvido, y a mis viejos que hace varios años que no los he visto.
I wanted many Mexicans who work day after day to give a future to my kids and help my family. I just told y'all that, compas. How I miss my beloved rancho, my friends, who I don't forget, and my parents, who I haven't seen in years. So my boy, he finally touched down, compas. He finally found Chamba, and now he's reflecting on his old life, bruh. He don't get to see his parents. He ain't seen them in years. His friends, he can't forget about them. That goes to show you how long he haven't seen them. And like I said, bro, he just putting in the work. He misses his rancho. But he just can't forget why he's doing this in the first place. And that's to give a future to his kids and family. Can't forget that.
Piensan que porque brinqué la línea soy un narcotraficante. Ya basta de mil humillaciones, no más por ser inmigrante. Estoy cantando por toda mi gente. No lo olviden, tenganlo presente, que aquellos a los que no querían hoy los hacen presidentes.
What is perfect ass acting? Like, is that real blood, compas? The fuck? They think just because I crossed the line, I'm a drug trafficker. Fuck you, Trap! He said that once, right? He's like, yeah, we letting all these drug traffickers and murderers and rapists into our country. They're going to kill our country. Trying to instill that fear-mongering amongst American people, bruh. Like all fucking immigrants are murderers, drug dealers, and rapists. Get the fuck out of here, gang. Like, we gonna get back to that, compas. Enough of 1,000 humiliations just for being an immigrant. I'm singing for all my people. Don't forget it. Keep in mind, those they didn't want are now made presidents. I find it so fucking ironic how y'all people are humiliated for being immigrants if y'all coming back home. Think about it, compas. Texas, Texas. Texas was originally a part of Mexico. Not a part, it was Mexico. Texas, Mexico, Arizona, Mexico, New Mexico, Mexico. The fuck? This was y'all shit. California, Mexico. Until I think John Adams, one of the presidents, he tricked y'all into selling California to the U.S., gang. I forget how the story go, but it's around the time of the Battle of the Alamo, bro. Y'all read up on our history, bro. This was y'all shit. So why the fuck are y'all being humiliated for coming back to y'all shit? Oh, I forgot. Colonizers.
Duela mucho. Somos mayoría. Puro calibre 50 ya.
Talk that shit, man. Know your history, compas. Boy, my black ass is sink. I can't swim for shit, compas.
Trabajo aquí ha sido muy duro, pero nunca me he rajado.
Ajá, you can.
Y las cosas que yo he conseguido con esfuerzo me he ganado. Y aquel que se fue para el otro lado y dejó en su país su pasado. ¿Quién pensaba de aquel muchachito? Y miren lo que ha logrado.
Wow, my boy, he went back to give, is that St. Judith rosary cross to his mom. The work here has been tough, but I've never backed down because he used to the tough shit, compas. He used to putting in even more work back at home just for less pay, you feel me? And the things I achieved, I've earned through effort. And that one who went to the other side and left their past in their country, who'd have thought of that kid and look what he's accomplished. Never leave your past behind, compadres. You are your past. Don't run away from who you are. If you switching countries or you come from Mexico to US, nigga, don't ever forget you are Mexican. Be proud of that fucking shit, nigga. It's kind of sad how some Hispanics who were born here, bro, they don't identify as Mexicans. Like, they legit identify as Americans. What's wrong with identifying who you really are, which is Mexican, bro? Well, I guess Mexican is like a nationality, but Hispanic, let's say Hispanic. What's wrong with identifying as that? I just wish their parents would have taught them or tapped them into their culture so they don't forget who they are. Because nowadays, Hispanics who were born here, they so Americanized to the point where they don't give a fuck about their culture. They give a fuck about, I won't say they don't give a fuck about their family, but they don't give a fuck about their identity, bro. They don't give a fuck about being identified as Hispanic or Mexican, you feel what I'm saying? And I think that's sad. With black people, we really don't know who the fuck we are, bro. I can't even tell you what country my fucking ancestors came from. Like, I tell you the continent, Africa, right? But which country in Africa? Remember, Africa is a fucking continent, not a country. Our language, English wasn't our original native language, bro. We spoke some type of fucking tribal ass language. You know, we were never captured and sold into slavery and came here by force. So we don't know who the fuck we are, bro.
Nos han prometido tantas cosas y no nos han dado nada. Igualdad, respeto y tolerancia es lo que pide mi raza. Estoy cantando por toda mi gente. No lo olviden, tenganlo presente. Y aquellos a los que no querían, hoy los hacen presidentes.
Deep ass song, man. Last verse, compadres. They promised us so many things and giving us nothing. Equality, respect, and tolerance is what my people ask for. Bruh, y'all don't ask for much, bruh. And I don't see how, I really don't understand why y'all have to ask for that, bruh, if y'all returning back home. Like, I don't understand. Equality, respect, tolerance. Like, why the fuck are we forgetting about history? Like I said, this shit was y'all, bruh. The majority of the South was Mexico, bruh. And y'all have to, when y'all come back, y'all have to ask for respect and tolerance. And can y'all tolerate me? Like, what the fuck? Oh, bro, hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. This country, I love the U.S., but I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, a lot of the social stigmatizations that people be facing, bro, for being a part of certain groups, it's just so fucking stupid to me, bro. Like, we want to be so divided so bad. United we stand, divided we fall. And that explains why this country is fucking falling as we speak. We're becoming more divided, more segregated. It's just, I'm singing for all my people. Don't forget it, keep in mind. Those that didn't want are now made presidents. Wow. Viva Mexico, cabrones. There you have it, compitas. So, y'all boys enjoy the reaction to El Inmigrante. Let me know below in the comment section, compas, how y'all boys feel about the tomato. Let me know also, man, like, can y'all relate to this song, bro? Like, do y'all have any family members that actually went through what the Lethros was talking about, bro? Are you going through it yourself? I want to know, bro. I'm very curious to see how life is for people who trying to cross that border, you know what I mean, to give a better life for their family back at home. I know some of y'all still in Mexico, and if you in Mexico, do you want to come to the US to live here, bro? How y'all feel about that? Let me know. Smack the like, smack the subscribe, and I'll get at y'all in the next one, y'all.